everyone and good afternoon. Happy Saturday and welcome to a new weekly vlog. So it is like 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now and I am only just getting to start this vlog now because I've had a bit of a busy morning this morning. So this morning woke up at around 8 o'clock and my mum and I had our dentist appointment at 9:30, so we did that, got that out of the way. Everything's all good, my teeth are all fine and I got them cleaned and I don't need to go back to get a filling, which is nice. Although my mum does need to go back to get one filling, which she's not happy about because my mum actually has a fear of the dentist. Like, she does not like it at all. So she is not happy that she has to go back and get a filling. So, but it's just one filling, so that's good. But yeah, she is not happy that she has to go back. But oh, sorry, I am burping because I'm currently drinking a Pepsi Max. But yeah, so she has to go back to get one filling. I think her next appointment is in February sometime, so yeah, she has to go then. But I am all clear, I'm all good to go, which is nice. So I was very surprised that I didn't have to get any like fillings because I ate a lot of chocolate like over the Christmas and New Year period because I got quite a lot of chocolate for like Christmas presents. So I am very surprised that I didn't have any fillings because it definitely kind of felt like that I did at one point, but apparently not. Apparently I took pretty good care of my teeth, so that is good. My teeth are all fine and nice and clean as well because we both got them cleaned, and I always love the feeling after when you go to the dentist and you get like a full clean. Like, it just feels so nice. So yeah, got that done this morning. Glad that we got that out of the way. It's always nice when you have that appointment and it's like early in the morning and then you don't have to like worry about it for the rest of the day, so that is good. So yeah, we did that and then we came back and then I finished editing last week's weekly vlog because I still needed to finish it. So did that and that took up a little bit of time and exported it, and the exporting of last week's weekly vlog took so long because it was quite a long vlog. So I'm going to try and make this one not as long as last week. So yeah, that was definitely a very long vlog, but if you guys enjoy the long vlogs then I hope you liked that. But I'm going to try and keep them not as long. I'm probably going to try and keep them like under an hour, definitely, because it was just way too much. That was way too much footage. Yeah, and it was just a lot of editing as well and it took a lot of time. But thankfully I had started editing that vlog on Wednesday, so I didn't have to, you know, edit that whole thing like today. So I'm glad that I did that because that saved me a lot of time. I only had to edit the last couple of days of the vlog. Yeah, but still, it was a very long vlog, so I'm going to try and keep them short from now on, or shorter than that. I don't want them to all be that long. I think it was just because it was you know, the first weekly vlog back and I was just excited to get back into it. I am gonna try and keep them a little bit shorter from now on. But yeah, so other than that, haven't done a whole lot else, just been catching up on my subscriptions, and I have also washed my sheets, as you can see. They are in the dryer, although they should be pretty much done by now, so I'm gonna go and check on them and see if they're done because they've been in there for a while. Yeah, that is basically all that I've done. So yeah, now I'm just gonna chill for a little bit and play some Animal Crossing as well. And then we don't really have anything else planned. My mum has a friend coming over in like an hour, I think, to come and teach my mum how to crochet, I think. I don't know why she's coming over to do that, but they are going to be having a little crochet learning session, I think, so for a couple of hours. So she's coming over at like 2 o'clock maybe, something like that. So but yeah, other than that, we don't have anything else until our ghost tour. We have our ghost tour tonight, which is very exciting. So as you guys know, I bought my mum and dad a ghost tour experience for Christmas, so we have that tonight at the Ipswich Cemetery. So very much looking forward to that. And unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to film any of it because it said that like in the rules and stuff on the website, I don't think I'll be able to film it. But I don't know, I might try and do like a little bit of sneaky filming like on my phone maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But I will try and take a lot of photos because you can take photos but you just can't film anything, which is kind of weird. I don't know why I can't film anything, but I will try to take some photos and maybe do a little bit of sneaky filming on my phone. I'm not going to take my camera because that's just too like noticeable, you know, so I will just take my phone and yeah, try and maybe get a couple of clips on there and be sneaky about it. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll try my best, but we have that later on tonight as well, which I am very much looking forward to. So yeah, that's not until 7:30 tonight though, so we've got a little while until that, but until then I'm just gonna chill and yeah, just do some gaming, and yeah, that's about it. Alright guys, so it is a lot later on. It is like almost 6 o'clock and I've done literally nothing today. I had a little nap earlier this afternoon, which was very nice, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I had just like a little mini nap. I didn't have a big one like I did last week, but I just had a nice little nap this afternoon, so it was very much needed. I had that, and then my mum's friend came over and we had a little chat. I didn't really see her for that much because for most of the time that she was here I was downstairs, and also she came over whilst I was having my nap, so yeah, I didn't really see her that much. But yeah, we caught up with her and that was nice, and then she just left not too long ago, and now we're gonna have dinner soon. We're just having like anything for dinner because we are heading off on our ghost tour tonight, so I am very excited. So I'm gonna start getting ready, but I am gonna have like a little something to eat first. I'm probably just gonna have like a toasted sandwich of some sort, because yeah, I'm actually like not that hungry. I had a pie earlier today, which I probably didn't need, but I still had it anyway. So yeah, I'm not super hungry, so I might just have like a little tuna and cheese toasted sandwich type thing, and yeah, and then start getting ready. I don't know if I'm gonna wear makeup or not. I feel like I don't really need to because it's gonna be, you know, in the dark and you're not really gonna see it anyway, so I feel like there's no point in wearing makeup. But I am gonna change my outfit a little bit. I'm gonna wear this top still, but I'm gonna change my pants because I'm just wearing like my bike shorts right now, and I'm gonna change into my black denim shorts and wear like fishnet stockings with them and just wear my Converse, and yeah, that'll be my outfit, I guess. So maybe I will wear makeup, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I don't know, I can't really be bothered to wear makeup, and it does take me a while to put it on, and I don't have that long to do it. So I think we're gonna be leaving at around like 6:30ish or like 6:45, something like that, because we actually have to be at the tour like 15 minutes before it actually starts. So and it is out in Ipswich, so it's going to take a little while to get there, so we're going to leave around that time. It's already almost 6 o'clock like I said, so I'm going to go get something to eat, and then after that maybe put on some makeup, I don't know. But I feel like there's really no point because like I said, it's going to be dark for most of the time that we are there for the tour, so there's really no point, you know, in wearing makeup. But I don't know, we'll see. Alright guys, so I am ready for this ghost tour, which I'm actually really excited about. So I, like I said, don't think I'll be able to film anything, unfortunately, but I can take a lot of photos for you, so hopefully I will have some photos for you from my phone, obviously. So yeah, it just sucks that I can't film anything, but that is in the rules thing on the website. So yeah, I don't know why you can't like film anything, but you just can't, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I will make sure to take plenty of photos. And I also literally have like no idea what this cemetery looks like. I think maybe I've seen it before, but like a very long time ago. I don't know if I've ever been there before, I don't think, but because it's the Ipswich Cemetery, so yeah, I don't really know what to expect. So but I'm really excited. I have kind of changed my outfit a little bit, and as you can see, I did not bother putting makeup on because there's just no point. But I have put my hair up just to have it like out of my face, so I have it like half up, half down, just to kind of like make it look a little bit nicer as well, and just to also get it out of my face. So I did that, and then I've got the same top on, and then I've just changed my shorts. I didn't put the denim shorts on. I actually just put on these leggings, which are from Shein, because they have pockets, and I cannot be bothered to like bring a bag with me, so because I'm literally just going to be bringing my phone and my AirPods, and that's it. So, and these leggings have pockets, like side pockets, so my black shorts didn't. So and these are also just a little bit more comfortable to walk in as well because they're longer. These are the leggings that I used to wear to the sanctuary when I was a volunteer. So yeah, they're super comfy. And then my shoes are just my Converse, and yeah, I am ready to go. I think I might maybe, do I want to change my earrings? I don't know. I feel like, again, there'll be no point because it'll be dark like most of the time that we're there, you know, when the sun sets. So because it's a 2-hour tour, so it finishes at 9:30. Yeah, by the time it's done it'll be like dark. I feel like there's just no point, but at least I got my black craft colt shirt on, so that's kind of spooky-ish. So yeah, but anyway, it is now 6:20, so we are leaving in 10 minutes. So I'm going to go to the toilet quickly because there's no toilets there. So I need to, like, you know, go before it's too late. I'm gonna go to the toilet quickly and then we will be heading off. So hopefully you guys enjoy these photos. Like I said, I might try to maybe do some like sneaky filming, but I don't like my chances, so yeah, it will probably just be photos, but I hope you guys enjoy these photos, and yeah, I will see you when we get home. So we are now home from our ghost tour at the Ipswich Cemetery, and we've been home for a little bit now. It's like 10:30. I think we got home at around like 10 o'clock maybe, I don't know, but yeah, we've been home for a while and the tour was really good. We had like the perfect weather for it. It was like really nice, not too hot, not too steamy. We even had like a bit of like wind, so that was nice. And yeah, it was just overall a really good night. I hope you guys liked the photos that I took. Obviously it's kind of hard to take a good photo of a cemetery at night because it is dark and you're just using your flash, you know, so I will pick out the best photos that I took and put them in this vlog for you guys. But yeah, it was overall a really good night. Parents really enjoyed it and the stories that they told were really good, and yeah, it was just overall a really nice night. So now it is, like I said, 10:30, and so I'm going to sign off for now and go have a shower and head off to bed soon because yeah, it's getting late. So although I'm not that tired right now, I might stay up for a little bit longer, but yeah, I am gonna go and have a shower. And I'm so happy that I decided not to wear what I was planning to wear originally, which was like my fishnet stockings and my denim shorts, because I definitely would have been really uncomfortable in them, and yeah, it just wouldn't have been a fun time. So I'm glad that I wore these leggings, and I'm also so happy that I didn't wear makeup because that just wouldn't have been a fun time. So I'm glad that I just went casual. I feel like the makeup definitely would have been way too much, so yeah, glad that I decided to go with the casual look, and yeah, it was a lot like better that way. But yeah, it was overall a really good night, and now I am kind of tired, so I am going to sign off for now, but not for the vlog just yet because this is just the start of it. But tomorrow it is Sunday obviously, so don't think we have anything planned apart from potentially my uncle coming over for dinner, I think, maybe. But yeah, other than that, I don't think we have anything else. So yeah, that is what is happening tomorrow, which is not a whole lot. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy that tomorrow I can just sleep in. And because obviously this morning, I mean, I did sleep in this morning. I woke up at like 8 o'clock, which is not that early, but I would prefer to sleep even later than that, like sleep in even later than that tomorrow. So hopefully I can do that. I'm sure that I will. So yeah, looking forward to that tomorrow and just having a day of doing nothing. So that is the plan for tomorrow, although I do really need to clean my bathroom at some point this weekend, so I will probably be doing that tomorrow. Because yeah, it's getting really dirty, so I should probably do that tomorrow as well. But other than that, nothing planned. That is what we are doing tomorrow, which is, like I said, not a whole lot, so really looking forward to it. I'm going to head off for now though, but yeah, I hope you all had a good Saturday, had a good start to your weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow on Sunday. Alright, hello everyone and good afternoon, happy Sunday. So today has been a very slow and lazy day, like I said that it would be. So it is now like 10 past 2 in the afternoon. I thought I would start this vlog now before it got any later, and I have been doing absolutely nothing today. The only real productive thing I've done is clean my bathroom, and that's about it. So I've had a very lazy day today, which is what I planned to do anyway. I woke up at around 9 o'clock actually. It was actually exactly 9 o'clock when I woke up. Woke up at 9, had a nice sleep in, and then I didn't get dressed until I think like 11, like right before 11 o'clock. I didn't get dressed until then, which is quite late, so I was in my pajamas for a while. But I just wanted to have a really lazy, cozy day today, and that is what I have done so far. So it feels very nice, I'm not gonna lie, just to sit here, do nothing, watch YouTube. I've been playing some Animal Crossing as well, and yeah, here we are. So not a whole lot is going on today, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to vlog a whole lot. We only really have my uncle and his partner coming over for dinner later tonight, and then other than that, not a whole lot else is going on. Yeah, I'm just going to be chilling here on my bed, like relaxing as much as I can before tomorrow, because obviously going back to work tomorrow, and yeah, that's when the whole craziness of the work week begins, and the tiredness begins as well, like all over again. It's just like a cycle. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax as much as I can today until tomorrow, obviously. Although I am very excited for this week, because this week is the final week of school holidays, I'm pretty sure, thank God, because these school holidays have just felt like they've gone on forever. And yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure, the final week of the summer school holidays, like the full last week. Although I will say that next week is Australia Day on the 26th, so I've got that to look forward to. But then after that, it's like back to normal basically. After the Australia Day public holiday, at least the public holiday is a Friday, so that's good. So I just have to like enjoy that on a Friday, and then it's the weekend, so that's good. At least it is on a Friday. But yeah, very happy that this week is the last week of school holidays, thank God. And then yeah, we just have that week to go, and yeah, then it will be hopefully back to normal and not as crazy busy as it has been at work. So just got this last week to get through, and then school holidays will be over until the next school holidays, which is like around Easter time. So yeah, thank God these long school holidays are almost over, because it definitely feels like that it's been going on for a very long time. So yeah, I'm not like used to it, because obviously when I was a volunteer, I was only there for like 2 days. Like Thursday, well, Tuesdays and Thursdays is when I was there when I was volunteering, and that wasn't even like a full day basically, because I left at like 2:30. And now that I'm there like 4 days out of 5 days, I'm like, you know, experiencing school holidays there, like at work, like more often, and it is just, it's been a lot. So I'm really looking forward to these school holidays ending and just, yeah, going back to normal. That'll be nice for sure. It'll be so nice next week when, well, not next week, but like not this coming week, but the week after. It'll be so nice when it's just, you know, back to normal. Although we do, like I said, do have that public holiday on the Friday for Australia Day, but other than that, it'll be very nice to have a few days where it's not going to be too crazy busy, and yeah, and then after that it'll just be nice and slow, hopefully, and back to normal. So yeah, really looking forward to that. So just got this one last week to get through, and then we'll be good to go and back to normal. So yeah, but anyway, that is not until tomorrow, so that's not starting until tomorrow. It is still Sunday, and I'm still, you know, gonna enjoy this day off as much as I can. Yeah, right now I'm just watching YouTube, chilling, and not doing a whole lot. So that is what I'm going to continue doing for the rest of my day, basically. Alright guys, so it is much later on, as you can see by my wet hair. I have just had a shower, and I brushed my teeth, did my skincare, did all that fun stuff, because it is now like 9:30. It is the end of the night, and for the rest of today, didn't really do a whole lot, hence why I didn't really vlog anything. I mean, I already told you guys today that I had a super lazy day, because that was the plan for today, was to have a super lazy day, and the only real productive thing I did today was clean my bathroom, but that took me like 5 minutes. So other than that, didn't really do anything else that was that interesting, so hence why I really haven't vlogged anything today. But I'm sure you guys understand, because I had a pretty crazy week at work last week, so yeah, it was just nice to not do anything today. That is what I did. But this evening we actually had some family come over. My uncle and his partner already were planned to like come over for dinner tonight for a Sunday roast. That's what we had for dinner. And then my auntie and my 2 younger cousins actually ended up coming over as well. They came over for a swim, and then they ended up like staying and because today was actually my auntie's birthday, so she stayed over for dinner, and my cousins did as well. And yeah, it was just nice to have some family over, and it was a good dinner. It's always nice to have a Sunday roast, so yeah, it was just really nice. So a nice chill evening, and yeah, it was really good. So but now it is getting later, so I am starting to wind down for the night, because tomorrow is back to work. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad tomorrow. It does look like it's gonna be another rainy day tomorrow. I think it says like 60% chance of rain, so hopefully it shouldn't be too hot tomorrow, hopefully, but you never know. Summer is always unpredictable, so yeah, I'm not too sure what tomorrow is going to be like, but yeah, hopefully it should be a good one. I'm sure I'll let you guys know how it all goes when I get home. So yeah, but anyway, I'm going to sign off for now. Sorry I didn't really vlog that much today, but like I said before, today I just did nothing, and that's just what I felt like doing. Yeah, at least I got, like, you know, the stuff from the ghost tour last night, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. But yeah, overall it was a pretty good chill weekend, which is just what I needed to reset for a new week of work tomorrow. So I feel like I'm ready to go back into it. It's the last week of school holidays this week. I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. So yeah, got that tomorrow. So yeah, but anyway, as for right now though, I'm going to sign off, and I will see you all tomorrow on Monday for the start of a new week. Alright. Well, hello everyone, and happy Monday. So it is, what time is it? It is 6:53. So I've been home for a while, obviously. I am now in my pajamas, like always. After I get home from work, I, you know, have a shower straight away because I'm so dirty and gross, and I just want to be comfy, basically. So I just put my pajamas on, like, straight away. So yeah, I've just been chilling this afternoon, catching up on my subscriptions. You know the drill. And yeah, so today was a crazy day. I will say that it was a crazy way to start the week. So today I was not expecting like a downpour to happen, and I got totally drenched today this morning, like at around 11 a.m. I think it was, something like that. And it was insane, like the amount of rain that we had in like a small period of time was just insane. It was so intense, and there was thunder, and it was just really crazy, and I got totally soaked. So I was very damp by the time that I got home, and just kind of like wet, you know. And so yeah, it was just not a fun time. But other than that, it was a pretty okay day, other than, you know, getting totally drenched, which I was not expecting to get totally drenched. Like, it was that type of getting wet where your socks are really, like, they make like a squelching noise as you walk. Like, that's how wet I got. Like, my socks got wet and it was just insane. And it was so random too. Like, I was not expecting it. I mean, I was expecting it to rain today because it was forecasted to rain today, but I wasn't expecting it like that intense. So it was pretty crazy, that's for sure. It was a pretty crazy way to start this week off. So yeah, but other than that, other than getting totally drenched, it was a pretty good day. So yeah, I'm not super tired like I normally am, which is good. So yeah, I think that's also mainly because I had quite a lot of like caffeine today, so that's probably why. I did have a Coke at morning tea that I bought, which I probably shouldn't have, but sometimes I like to do that at morning tea and buy it from like the cafe that's there because we get a discount. So sometimes if I'm feeling like extra tired, I will buy like a little bottle of Coke during my morning tea just to keep me going through the day. And yeah, so I had that earlier this morning. I had a Pepsi just before, so, and a Pepsi at lunch as well. So that's probably why I am so wide awake right now and not that tired, which is good because normally by now I am like just so like done for the day. So it feels nice to be awake right now, that's for sure. But yeah, it was overall a pretty good day. Back to do it all again tomorrow on Tuesday. So but yeah, as of right now though, not doing a whole lot. I just made dinner. I just made the mince for the spaghetti because it's Monday. Obviously we're having spaghetti for Monday night like always. So yeah, I just made that, and then I think my dad's just about to make the pasta or boil the pasta. That is dinner for tonight. And then I think for the rest of tonight I'm just gonna I haven't played Animal Crossing yet, so I'm gonna do that. And I think I'm also gonna show you my new island because I haven't even shown you yet. And I told you guys that I resetted my island. Yeah, I have totally reset it, and so it is no longer like a witchy themed island, and yeah, it's just like a whole new island, and I am really wanting to show you guys. I mean, there's like not much to it yet. It's still very early days. Like today, I'm pretty sure today, like yesterday, we just on my island, I just got the resident services building, and then like from a tent to a building. And then today we're getting Able Sisters, like the store is fully built today. So we're still very early days in the game on my island, on my new island. So yeah, I haven't even like started like decorating it like at all. But yeah, I think the next step for me is to do some villager hunting, which will be fun. I always love doing some villager hunting. So but yeah, later on after dinner I will show you guys my new island and yeah, show you what villages I have so far. Oh, also I think today we are getting a campsite villager maybe, because the other day I just put in the campsite. So yeah, that's another thing that I did recently. So I think today will be the day that we get our campsite villager, I think. So that's exciting. I wonder who I will get. Hopefully someone good because it's sometimes someone not good. So fingers crossed I get a good villager. So yeah, that is happening today as well. So but yeah, I will show you that later on after dinner. And yeah, so as of right now I'm just gonna watch some YouTube until dinner is ready, and yeah, just chill. Alright guys, so it is a bit later. It's like almost 10 o'clock, and I know I said I was gonna show you my Animal Crossing island. I will probably show it to you tomorrow because right now on my island it is raining, and it's also nighttime, so it's very dark and you can't really see that much. And yeah, the rain just kind of really covers everything up like in the game, so it's not that very nice to look at right now. So I think I will save that till tomorrow. Hopefully it's nicer weather on my island tomorrow. So yeah, I just played some of that and watched some of my subscriptions as well for the rest of tonight, and just yeah, kind of chilled out. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I did, which is not a whole lot. So but now I'm going to sign off for the night and go to bed because gotta go back to work tomorrow. So but tomorrow is just one more day, and then I've got my day off, so on Wednesday. So just got to get through tomorrow, and yeah, then I've got Wednesday off, which will be very nice. So yeah, just got tomorrow to get through, so hopefully it should be a good one. So hopefully I don't get drenched in the rain, but probably will, because I think it's meant to rain tomorrow as well. So hopefully that doesn't happen tomorrow though, because that was not a fun time today, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm sure I will let you know how it all goes tomorrow. And yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna sign off for now, and I will see you all tomorrow on Tuesday. Alright, night guys. Hello everyone, and good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. So as you can see, I'm now home from work. I've already had a shower, washed my hair, in my pajamas already, and it's only like 5:15. I have had a crazy day today, and I'm just so ready like for my day off tomorrow. It's not even funny because today was just a day, and I will tell you about it right now because it was crazy today. So today was another wet and rainy day. I mean, are we surprised? No. It's just been constantly raining these last couple of days. So, well, not constantly, but like kind of like patchy rain, and then it's like a lot of rain like at once, but then it's like in patches, so it like comes and goes, and it's just really miserable. And I'm like really looking forward to my day off tomorrow, not just because it's my day off, but just because I get to be dry because I've been drenched like these past 2 days, basically today and yesterday, because of this insane weather. So I think I definitely need a new raincoat. I think that has come to the end of its life because it's not doing anything basically. So my arms are getting drenched, and it's just not working at all, because it was a cheap one, like 20 bucks from Kmart, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, it's not doing anything, so I definitely need a new proper raincoat. So I've been looking at Kathmandu and just looking at the ones that they have, because I feel like they would have really good ones, although they're pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like it will be worth it because this one's just not doing anything. So I've been like drenched all day basically, although today wasn't as bad as yesterday. Thankfully today my socks didn't get wet, so that was nice. Yesterday I was completely drenched, like head to toe. So yeah, very much looking forward to tomorrow so that I can just be dry and just, you know, not be at work as well, because it is my day off tomorrow. So very much looking forward to that, so thank goodness. So yeah, it was a pretty crazy day, like weather-wise. So apart from that, I had a pretty okay day until this afternoon when I accidentally dropped my phone in the toilet. So I have never done this before, by the way. So I was obviously, you know, going to the toilet, and my phone slid out of my, it was in my raincoat pocket, so it just slid out of there as I was standing up, and it just slid out and went plop into the toilet. And I was just like, ah, and I had to get it out. So I fished it out very quickly. It wasn't in there for very long, and knock on wood, like it still works totally fine. Like it's charging. I just have it like right now, it is just out in the rumpus room in front of a fan, just so it can like fully dry inside, like the inside parts. But I looked it up, and apparently like some iPhones are like water resistant for certain like depths for a certain amount of time. So mine seems to be fine. Like it seems to be working still, and like the speakers are working fine. Like I was listening to music on the way home, and it's charging. So it wasn't in there for very long. Like I literally, as soon as it like dropped in there, I like picked it up straight away. So that was kind of gross that I had to do that, but I needed to do it because yeah, then my phone would just be, you know, in the toilet, and I didn't want that. So thankfully it had happened after I finished going to the toilet, so that was good, but still kind of gross. But yeah, so that was a first. And it was not a fun time, but it seems to be doing fine so far. thankfully. So I think phones these days, especially iPhones, I think they're you know, pretty okay, like with water resistant stuff. So, and like I said, it wasn't in there for that long, so hopefully it should be okay. But I'm gonna leave it like to dry for a little bit longer. And yeah, so once I'm, you know, fully happy with that, it's, you know, fully dry hopefully, and then I will go and get it. But yeah, that was a thing that I was not expecting to happen today, so there we go. It was a first time thing for me of dropping my phone. Like, I've never dropped a phone in the toilet before, so I mean, it wasn't like my fault. Like, I mean, I guess it kind of was because I had it in the pocket and it wasn't very secure, but it's not like it was in my hand, you know, and it fell out of my hand. It was just in my pocket. So yeah, but that happened today as well. So it's just been a crazy day, and yeah, like I said, I'm really looking forward to my day off tomorrow. So yeah, but anyway, but apart from that, it was a pretty good day. And then when I got home this afternoon, I have a couple of packages, so I'm gonna open them. But I think I'm gonna start a new clip first because I don't want this one to be too long. But I do have this one here. This one's not very exciting. This is just a new cable for my phone to charge because I needed a new one. That's what that is. And then I have something from Berserk, which, you know, it's always going to be exciting when I order from Berserk. So I am super excited for this item that I've got. It's just one thing, but it's one very exciting thing. So yeah, I'm going to start a new clip and then I will be right back and we will open these packages together. Okay, so let's do the boring one first. Let's get that out of the way. So, is there, yes, a little thing where I can get it open. So yeah, I just got a new charging cable for my phone because I just needed a new one. So I got the 2-meter one. I like to have the long one because it's just easier. But yeah, I just got that. So there's that. So that's not that exciting. We'll put that aside. Okay, and then let's move on to the very exciting item from Berserk. So I got this even though I didn't need it. Like, I did not need this at all because it is a Loungefly bag. And you guys know how many Loungefly bags I have. It's a backpack and I do not need another one, but I saw this one and I couldn't resist it and I cannot wait. Oh my god, it looks, I haven't even like fully seen it yet and it already looks even better in person. I am so happy that I bought this. Okay, so let's get it open. Can you see him? Can you see him through the plastic? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm excited. All right, let's get him out. Oh my goodness. All right, here's the big reveal. I mean, you kind of already saw him. Let's take that out. Yeah, you kind of already saw him. You see? Ah, I'm so excited. Okay. So, oh, I guess we could just do this. Let's do this. This seems to be easier. Look, it's Michael Myers. It's a Michael Myers Halloween Loungefly. Look how freaking cool. You guys know me. I love the Halloween movies. And I love Michael Myers. And as soon as I saw this, I was like, I need that. And I've, like, it's been on the website for a while. And I was, you know, like putting it off because I was just like, no, I don't need it. I have so many. And yeah, I just do not need another one because, like I said, I have so many. So it's becoming a problem at this point. How do I get all this off? But yeah, so it's becoming a real addiction at this point. Like, I love Loungefly bags, obviously, because I have so many, but I just saw this one because they released on the Berserk website, they released a lot of like horror movie ones. So they had this one, and then this one also came with a matching wallet. but I didn't get the wallet, I just got the bag. They have this one, and then they have a Jason Voorhees one, like a Friday the 13th one, and then they had a Pennywise one as well. The Pennywise one was actually pretty cool. The Pennywise one had like a balloon on it, which was really cool. I feel like I shouldn't just get scissors because this is taking forever, but whatever. I can't be bothered to go stand up and get my scissors. But yeah, so they had the Friday the 13th one, and then the Pennywise one. Did they have a Freddy Krueger one? I can't remember if they had a Freddy Krueger one or not. But, and then they had this one as well, obviously. But I just loved the details of this. The back of it, look at the back of it. It's the house, and it says, "The night he came home." Isn't that so cool? And then one of the details, which I love, is it on this one? Oh yeah, here it is. The detail of the knife. Can you see the knife on the zipper pole? Isn't that so cool? I love that. It's kind of like my because as you guys know, I've also got my Ghostface bag, but that's not Loungefly, so that's that doesn't count because it's not a Loungefly. But I do have a Ghostface backpack as well, and it has a little knife on it as well, and I love that detail. And also, just like the Ghostface one, this one glows in the dark, which is pretty cool. So I love that detail as well, and I think the house glows in the dark as well, the house on the back. And then we haven't even looked inside yet. I'm just still getting all this packaging off because there's so much of it. How am I going to get this little thing off? Let's see. I should have just got my scissors, but because that would have been easier, but I just couldn't be bothered. Oh my god. Okay, we're almost there. There we go. I probably will need my scissors for this, but let's have a look on the inside because the print on the inside was really cool. And there's more packaging, of course. Keep it in shape. Oh my god. I love this so much. I'm so glad that I got this. Like, zero regrets. Zero regrets at all. Oh my gosh, so much paper. Alright, that's all the paper, I think. But this is the inside of it. Can you see the inside? There you go. Look how cool the inside is. Isn't that so cool? I love that. I love that pattern. Oh, and this is, it says it's a mini backpack, but I feel like you could fit quite a bit in here. So yeah, oh, and it says Halloween on the bottom. That is so cool. I am so happy that I bought this. No regrets, zero regrets at all. And I'm glad that I got this one because I was deciding between the Friday the 13th one and the Pennywise one and this one. But I just preferred this one because I prefer Halloween. I mean, I do love the It movies, but I don't know, I just love Michael Myers. Is that a weird thing to say? Like, he's one of my favorite, like, serial killers in horror movies. So I love him so much. So I just had to get Michael Myers, and now I've got my two favorites. I've got Michael Myers, and I've also got my Ghostface one over there, even though that's not a Loungefly, but that's fine. So yeah, now I've got my two favorites. So yay, I'm so excited. So yeah, there we go. There's my two packages for the day. I am so excited for this one because yeah, that was just a really big impulse buy that I needed to do in my life apparently, but I also didn't need to do it because I still have so many backpacks. I think I have, how many Loungefly bags do I have now? Including my Slytherin one, because I have my Slytherin handbag, like crossbody bag. I've got that one, this Michael Myers one, and then I've got my 3 Disney ones. So I've got my 2 Disney ones that have the Mickey Mouse ears on them, and then my Doctor Strange one. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 lounge flies now, which is crazy. I do not need all these lounge flies, but here we are. I have a growing collection, that's for sure. And do I have my lolly? Yes. I always add in these little lollies and they're so good. These little heart candies, they're delicious. They're strawberry flavored, so I had to look for that, of course. But yeah, so there we go. That is everything. So yeah, I hope you guys liked that little haul. I am obsessed with this bag. I'm just gonna say I love it. I'm so happy that I got it, no regrets. Yeah, so now that that is open, I am now going to set it up somewhere on my wall over there, where all my other bags are, and then yeah, I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the evening, and just catch up on my subscription, play Animal Crossing, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Alright, hello everyone. So it is much later on, it's like 9:45 now, and for the rest of tonight, didn't do a whole lot. We had dinner. We actually didn't even really have like a proper dinner, really. I mean, we did. We had sausages, and we just had it like, my dad and I just had it on bread with like, kind of like a sausage sizzle basically. Because yeah, we weren't really, well, I wasn't that hungry. I was still kind of full from lunch because I had my leftover spaghetti today for lunch, and I was still kind of full from that, I'm not gonna lie. So I didn't really feel like a big dinner or anything. So yeah, we just had that for dinner, and then I don't know what my mum had, but she didn't have that obviously because she's vegan. So yeah, we just kind of had our own thing. And then before that, actually, something really weird happened. Another crazy thing to happen to me today. So all I was doing was literally getting out of bed to come upstairs to come and have dinner, and I pulled my calf muscle, and oh my god, the pain was so bad. It was literally so painful, and it still kind of hurts. I'm kind of just, as you can see, I'm kind of like leaning at the moment, so I'm not like fully resting on that leg, and it like really hurt because I don't think I've ever like done that before, and like that badly. And oh my god, the pain was so horrible. And like at one point I could just like not stand up, and yeah, it was not a fun time, and it's still not a fun time because it still hurts and it's all puffy. I'll like try to show you what it looks like, but I don't know if you can tell the difference. The lighting's not the best here, but can you see? Maybe if I go this way you can see a little bit better. The lighting. Does this leg look bigger than this one? I don't know. I don't know if you can tell if it looks bigger or not, but oh, it kind of does. Kind of looks a little bit puffier. But yeah, so I did that just to top off an amazing day that was today. So yeah, today was like such a weird day because I had so many weird things happen to me, like, you know, dropping my phone in the toilet and then doing this to my leg. So yeah, a very interesting day, that's for sure, but at least I got my lunch flight backpack, so that was one good thing about today, so that's good. But yeah, so yeah, that happened, so that was not a fun time, but oh my god, that hurt so bad. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever like pulled a muscle like that before, but I would not recommend because it really hurt. Like, it was one of those like really bad pains, like it was so bad. So yeah, but yeah, so now I've got that to deal with, so that's fun. But at least tomorrow it is my day off, so I can rest it, so that's good. And yeah, so tomorrow is Wednesday, which, like I said, it is my day off tomorrow, so I don't think I'll be doing anything tomorrow because of this, so and I wouldn't have planned like to do anything anyway, just because it's my day off and I don't want to do anything too crazy on my day off. I think I'm actually going to be the only one at home tomorrow because normally my mum is here because normally she works from home, but she is doing a training course at the moment for her work, so she was there today and I think she's there again tomorrow, so I'm going to be home alone tomorrow. Yeah, I might maybe try to get some filming done, I don't know, but yeah, so I don't really know what I've got planned for tomorrow. Not a whole lot. I think I might be getting some deliveries tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see, because I have ordered quite a lot of things recently online, so I might be getting a package tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I've got anything planned. So obviously I can't really do a whole lot with this leg situation now. But anyway, I'm going to sign off for now though, and go and brush my teeth and do the rest of my skincare and head off to bed. So that is what I'm gonna do. So I hope you guys had a better Tuesday than I did. Today was just, it's not that it was bad, it was just very weird. Like a lot of strange things happened. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good Tuesday, and I will see you all tomorrow on Wednesday for my day off. So I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Hello everyone, and good morning. Although, is it the morning still? Only just. It's like 11:55, so we're only just in the morning. But happy Wednesday. As you can see, I am home today. It is my day off, which thank God. I'm so happy that it's my day off. So yeah, so far today haven't done a whole lot. Obviously yesterday I tore my calf muscle. Well, didn't tore it, I pulled it. I guess, is it tore or pulled? I don't know. I think more pulled is the right word. So I pulled my calf muscle last night, so I've just, you know, been taking it slow, and it actually feels like not too bad right now, which is surprising because when I pulled it, it hurt so much. So yeah, thankfully it's not feeling too bad, and I think it's because I, you know, put ice on it like right away, like right after it happened. So I think that's the main reason why it's not feeling too bad right now, so that's good. Because with those type of things, like if you put ice on it like right away, then that helps like with the healing process like a lot quicker. So yeah, I think that's why it yeah, it feels not too bad right now. But obviously if it starts feeling sore, then I have some things to put on it, because my dad, he's provided me with all of these things to put on it. So I've got a heat pack. So today he was, or last night he was like, today make sure to maybe like put like hot stuff on it, because I've already put ice on it a couple of times. So today apparently I need to put like hot stuff on it. So I've got a heat pack, and then I've also got a couple of creams here to put on it, like heat rub cream type things. So I got a couple of options here. But yeah, like I said, it's not feeling too bad right now, but if it starts to feel like a bit uncomfortable, then maybe I will put one of these on it just in case. But yeah, thankfully that's not feeling too horrible, so that's good. But yeah, so that's the update on that. Today don't really have a whole lot planned. I am just gonna take it easy. So far I haven't done a whole lot. Like I said, I have just done some washing, and that's about it. So I'm just gonna, you know, take it slow, take it easy, obviously with my leg. I don't want to like push it too hard, which I obviously won't be because it's my day off. So I'll probably just be sitting down for most of today and resting it, and making sure that it's all good for when I go back to work tomorrow. And yeah, so just gonna have a resting day today, and just probably, you know, watch some YouTube, play some Animal Crossing, which I really do need to play some Animal Crossing, because now with my new island, which I still haven't shown you guys yet, so maybe I might do that today at some point. But with my new island, I'm now in the stage of doing lots of villager hunts to get like all of my villagers. So yeah, I'm gonna do that at some point today, so that will be fun. And yeah, and then maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna film anything today. I feel like I should, because I'm home alone, because both of my parents are out at work obviously. But I don't know, I feel like I don't really have any plans or ideas for a video to film, but I don't know, we'll see. If I'm feeling up to it, then I will film something, but it's okay if I don't, I feel like. So those are the plans for today. But before I get on to anything else, I just had a little parcel delivered, which I think this might be my Taylor Swift merchandise stuff that I ordered in November, but I'm not too sure. So it says it's from Be Dynamic Logistics, which I think is the Taylor Swift merch stuff, like here in Australia, like the provider. So I don't know, this is a surprise, but I mean, I could be totally wrong, but I think that's what this is. So let's go ahead and open it. But yeah, I ordered this stuff. I mean, you guys remember I said stuff about this during Vlogmas, that I ordered this stuff in, well, if that's what this is, I ordered it in November, and I had a delay, like a huge delay for the order, and because I was really annoyed about it as well, obviously, because like one of the items in the package was a Christmas present for my sister. So yeah, hopefully that's what this is, and I think it might be. It is kind of looking like it is, but I don't know. Let's just go ahead and open it and see. So yes, it is. Okay, I was not expecting it to be packaged like this, but it is my Taylor Swift stuff, thank God. I was expecting it to be in like a bag, not a box like this, but it is in this box. So yay, I'm so excited. All right, so let's do the t-shirts first, because I got 2 t-shirts, and then I got the Christmas ornament, which was meant to be for my sister's Christmas present, but I am going to be keeping that for myself now. Okay, so let's see. This is the Fearless top. So I got a Fearless top, and then I got a Reputation top, because she did like a big merch drop in November, and this was part of the merch drop. So this is, okay, so this is the front of it. It just says Taylor Swift. And then I kind of wish this stuff was on the front, but it's on the back, but that's okay. So it just says, obviously it's Fearless. It says, because I don't know how it gets better than this, like it's the Fearless lyrics, and then it's got photos from the Fearless tour. Oh, I love it. So yeah, this is in a size medium, which I'm glad that I got a size medium, because that's like a decent size. I feel like if I got a large, that would be very big. But yeah, and this is like going to be a really nice shirt to wear to bed. So yeah, there we go. Got that. And then the next shirt is, like I said, a Reputation shirt. Also, in Australia, we don't get any confetti. Like, I know there's like a whole thing in the US that they get all like the confetti, the colored confetti, like the stars in the packages. In Australia, we don't get that. Like, I've never gotten confetti from the Taylor Swift store, like when I've ordered from them, which is really annoying, because it always looks like it's so much fun, like when you get the confetti, but we never do, so it's really annoying. But anyway, so this is my Reputation shirt, because she added a couple of Reputation stuff to the drop in November. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is like, it's all ripped at the bottom, as you can see. It's meant to be like that, but it says, they say I did something bad, but why does it feel so good? And then it's got this photo of her from the Reputation tour. Oh, I love it. And then on the back, it just says Taylor Swift. And I got this in a medium as well. And yeah, this is really nice. I really like this. I feel like, although I feel like these little bits at the bottom are gonna get quite annoying with how long they are, but that's okay. But yeah, it's got like holes in it, which is, it's meant to be like that. That's like the look of the top. But yeah, I just had to get this because, as you guys know, or you may not know, but Reputation is my favorite Taylor Swift album, so had to get that. I really wanted the hoodie that they had with this drop. It was a Reputation hoodie, but it like sold out, so I didn't get the hoodie. So which is probably for the best, because I do not need another hoodie in my life, but I just wanted it because it's Reputation. So it said there will no be explanation, but there will be Reputation, I think. I don't know, something on the lines of that, and it looked really cool, but it sold out. So okay, so the last item is the ornament. I forgot the word there for a second. Okay, so this is the ornament. So I got one because she released like ornaments from all her different eras, and I got one from the red era because, like I said, this was for my sister. So I asked her what her favorite Taylor Swift album is, and she said red. So this is from the red collection. So let's see, it's a pretty simple one, but oh, that's so cute. I really like that. I mean, it's pretty simple, but it is just of Taylor, obviously, in her outfit that she wears at the end of the Red tour, like in the encore. Love that, like her ringmaster outfit. And I actually saw the Red tour, like when it came to Australia, like 10 years ago now, which is crazy. And yeah, I saw the Red tour live, which was so good. So yeah, that's what that is from, which is super cute, and I really like that. So that will be added to our Christmas tree this year. So we've got Taylor now, and then I've also, of course, have Harry Styles as well. So there we go. So yeah, that is everything that I got from the Taylor Swift store. So I'm so happy that it is finally here, like 2 months later, basically. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna order from them again. I mean, I say that, and then once she releases stuff for Reputation Taylor's version, I don't know, I could be persuaded to buy stuff again, because I'm so excited for that next re-release. Like, I could maybe buy more stuff from there, but as of right now, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else right now, because yeah, that just took way too long to get here. So yeah, anyway, so there we go. There's the stuff that I got that I've been waiting for since November. So it finally got here. So I hope you guys liked that little haul. And yeah, so now this clip is super long, like always. So now I'm gonna head back downstairs and yeah, just chill, catch up on my subscriptions, play some Animal Crossing, and yeah, that's about it. Alright guys, so I have been the worst vlogger ever today, and I have filmed absolutely nothing since that last clip that I filmed this morning. It's now almost 10 o'clock, and yeah, I did absolutely nothing today, so that's why I didn't film anything. I just, yeah, did nothing at all. The only real productive thing I did was I edited and uploaded a video this afternoon, the first part of my bedroom makeover series. So I uploaded that and edited that, so that's all up now. And yeah, apart from that, didn't really do anything else. So today was a super lazy day, which is just what I needed, and I'm so tired, even though I don't know why, because I did like hardly anything today. But I think it's just from, you know, the work week like catching up to me. I get really tired by this time of the week. So yeah, but just got 2 more days and then it'll be the weekend. So yeah, just got tomorrow and Friday to get through, although unfortunately I think these next couple of days are going to be quite hot by the looks of it, which is really annoying. So I think it's going to be like a high of 34, which is not going to be a fun time. So I've got that to look forward to tomorrow and on Friday. So yeah, got that tomorrow. So hopefully it shouldn't be too bad, but yeah, whenever it's hot like that, it just is not a fun time. So can you tell that I'm like over summer already? Like, I like summer when I'm not at work, but when I'm at work I hate summer because it is just so bad because obviously I work like outside. So yeah, it's not a fun time at the moment, but I'm sure I'll get through it. The days go usually really quick for me at work, so hopefully it should be all okay. But yeah, so got that tomorrow and on Friday. But anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here. Sorry I didn't vlog anything at all today, but yeah, like I said, didn't really get up to anything that exciting. And yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna sign off and go to bed because I'm tired. So I hope you guys had a good Wednesday, and I will see you all tomorrow for Thursday. Alright, night guys. Hello everyone and good afternoon. Happy Friday. We have made it to the end of the week finally. So obviously I didn't film anything yesterday on Thursday, and mainly because I was so tired yesterday when I got home from work, because yesterday was a really hot day. I mean, it was a hot day today as well, but yesterday it was more humid and just really muggy and just horrible. So I was exhausted by the time I got home because it was just so hot and horrible outside that I was just done by the end of the day. and I just didn't want to do anything, and I didn't do anything. And yeah, so you didn't miss out on anything yesterday. So but yeah, we have made it to the end of the week finally. It is the weekend, thank God. And another really good thing is that school holidays are pretty much over now. I mean, they finished this weekend, but today was the last day of school holidays for me at work, which thank God. I am so happy about that. Although we do have the Australia Day holiday coming up next week on Friday next week, the public holiday, so we still have that to get through. But other than that, school holidays are done, thank God. It's going to be hopefully nice and quiet next week up until Friday, obviously, but with the public holiday. But yeah, I'm so happy that school holidays are over. It felt like they went on for ages, which they literally have. They've been going on like for like about 6 or 7 weeks now, which is just insane. But yeah, we finally did it. We got through the school holidays, the summer school holidays. So yeah, we are done, and I am very happy about that. I'm really looking forward to these next couple of weeks, with it being hopefully quieter than it has been. And also, although today it actually wasn't even that busy, and yesterday as well, I think it's because it's the last 2 days of the school holidays, or last couple of days of the school holidays, and because it is the last of, like, you know, the summer holidays, and it's the beginning of a new school year for us. So I think people are just busy, you know, getting ready for that, getting ready to start school and everything. So the last couple of days weren't that busy, to be honest, which was nice because it had been really crazy busy recently. So yeah, today and yesterday wasn't too bad, which was good. But yeah, happy that that is finally over, so that is good. And yeah, so now I am just catching up on my subscriptions, just chilling out. And what time is it? It is 5:44. So my dad is home, my mum is not, although she could be home now. I'm not too sure if she is home yet or not, but she's gone out to this afternoon. Crumpet has her on, like, mainly every Friday she has her play date with another Labrador, another chocolate Labrador. It's her best friend that she met at because she goes to dog training. She hasn't done it in a while because they've been not doing it because of the school holidays, but I think they're starting back up soon. But every Sunday she goes to dog training, and Bella is another chocolate lab that goes to dog training, and they met there and they get on very well, and they're like best friends. So she's gone over to her best friend's house basically for a play, and it's actually Crumpet's birthday today. So Crumpet is 5 years old today, so I think my mum actually went out today and got her like a present or something, because we're those crazy dog owners that give their dogs presents on their birthdays. So yeah, Crumpet is 5 years old today, so she's gone over for a birthday play date with her best friend, so that will be her birthday party. So I'm sure she's having a very good time there. Yeah, I think that is everything that I need to like catch you guys up on of what's been going on. But I don't know if you can see here on the corner of the screen, I have a little package here. So I'm going to open this package. So I got something from Berserk. I know I literally just bought from Berserk like probably not even about a week ago. I bought some stuff. Well, I bought the Michael Myers bag. That's what I bought. I totally forgot. I was like, what did I buy from Berserk? Oh yeah, I bought the Michael Myers bag. So I literally just bought that from Berserk, and I've already ordered again from Berserk, as you can see. So I bought some makeup this time, which I'm very excited to show you. So I'm going to start a new clip because this package looks like it is very well wrapped, like it's got tape all over it. So I'm going to open this like off camera, and then I will show you what makeup I got. I only got a few things, but it's very exciting. So yeah, I'm just going to open this off camera first, so I will be right back. Alright, so I'm glad that I did that off camera because that actually took a little bit of time to get out of the packaging. I've still got it in this packaging here, so I haven't like properly looked at it yet. So you will see my first reactions to it. So I bought some makeup from a brand that I have never bought from before. So this is from the brand Glamlight, and I've always seen that they've had really cool collaborations, and one collaboration that they've recently like brought out, I just knew I had to get it, and I did, because I just fell in love with some of the stuff. I didn't get everything from this like collection that they brought out, but I just got some of my favorite things that I, you know, liked the most from the collection from looking at it. And yeah, this is what is in this package. So I'm very excited. So I think I'm going to need my scissors again, but I am very excited for what is in this package. So you guys will see very soon. I feel like I should have done this off camera too, but whatever. Like this little bit here, but I can just rip it. I think that will be easier. Okay, so I got some horror themed makeup from Glamlight. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna get that out first, and then, because that's an accessory piece, and then this is the makeup here. I'll get this out. So what should I start with? Let's do this first. So it is a horror themed makeup collection, and they had Scream stuff, and you guys know how much I love Scream. So I only bought 2 things from the Scream collection, and then they had other stuff from other horror movies. I think they had Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. I didn't get anything from Friday the 13th collection, but I did get another palette from the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. I got 2 eyeshadow palettes, which I definitely did not need, but I just fell in love with both of them. So, and then I got this accessory piece from the Scream collection, or I guess it's a Ghostface collection, because it just says Ghostface but it doesn't say Scream. But I got this mirror, this Ghostface handheld mirror. Look at how cool. So it's obviously the shape of Ghostface, and one of the details I love about it is the handle for the mirror. So it's one of like those handheld mirrors. So if I can get it open. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. Okay, so this is the Ghostface mirror, and then look at the handle. It's in the shape of a knife. Like, oh, I love that. That is so cool. And then this is the front. Look, there's you guys. I love that it's got like the, I mean, I guess it's not blood, but it's kind of meant to be resembling blood because it's dripping, but it's not blood because it's black and not red. But isn't that so cool? I love that. And that's a really like nice, decent mirror, like quality wise. But yeah, I just knew that I had to get this. So you guys know me and Scream, one of my faves. Okay, so let's do the Scream palette next. So in the Scream collection, they also had some like lip stuff, but it was more of like a lip oil or a lip tint, and I don't really like those. They did have like a lip kit thing, but I wasn't really too fond on the colors that they had in it, so I just really liked the eyeshadow palette, so that's what I got. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, so sorry, there's a really cool detail on this, and I will show you guys in just a second. Okay, so this is the Ghostface Lives palette, and look at this. Can you see? It's like, I guess it's not 3D. I was gonna say 3D, but it's not. But it's like a moving effect. Isn't that so cool? I love that. Okay, so let's look at these colors. Oh my goodness. So this is definitely not what I was expecting for like a Ghostface palette, but it's got some really nice colors in here and a lot of shimmeries, which is good. I love a good shimmery eyeshadow. So yeah, there's 15 in here. So here's all the colors. But yeah, like I said, I was expecting maybe like some red in there, you know, just for like blood, like, you know. But there isn't, so it's not what I was expecting for a Ghostface palette, but I just had to get it because it's Ghostface. So let's read out these names. So we've got the first one, so this is the top row. So we've got Midnight Robe, Movie Night, Sharpest Knife, Ghostly Grey, Masked Mystery. And then the second row, Shadows Back, Mirror Gleam, Chilled Frost, Ghostface Lives, Curfew Hour. And then the last row, we've got Pure Ghostface, Halloween Icon, Vengeful Spirit, Total Suspense, and Vintage Mask. So those are all the names. Oh, I love it. So there we go. Am I going to keep this on there? Yes, let's keep it on there because then the mirror won't get dirty. But I just love this packaging. I've seen other Glamlight collabs. Like, I think like they brought out a Chucky, I think it was a Chucky like collection that they brought out, and it had really cool like packaging. So I'm very impressed with this packaging. That's really cool. Alright, so that's both of the Ghostface stuff that I got. And then this is a Nightmare on Elm Street palette that I got that I really liked the look of. Oh, it does the same thing. Can you see? It does the same thing as the Ghostface. That is so cool. I love that. So this is the Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Master palette. So this one's a bit smaller. This one only has 10 colors in it, but I really liked the look of this one. This one had a lot of good like red shades in it. That's why I got this one. There was also another Nightmare on Elm Street one that was just like, it was just Nightmare on Elm Street, I think. It wasn't called Dream Master palette. It was just a Nightmare on Elm Street palette. So oh, I didn't even notice that. It says Never Sleep Again. That is so cool. I love that. Okay, so let's have a look at this palette. Ooh, okay, so yeah, I'm so happy that I got this because there's so many nice reds in here. So, oh, look at all these little details. Like, can you see all the blood? And then it's got like help up here. That's so cool. But yeah, look at all these reds. I just fell in love with the reds in this palette. So that's why I got it. So cool. Alright, so what are the names of these ones? So top row, we've got Chest of Souls, Springwood Slasher, not Splasher, Springwood Slasher, Dream Warrior, Don't Fall Asleep, Nancy. And then the last row, we've got Nightmare, Cursed, Midnight, Terror, and Villain. Oh my god. I just love all these red colors, especially this shimmery red one here, Dream Warrior. I really like that. There we go. So yeah, I just loved the look of this one. And I am so happy that I got this like Ghostface stuff because I think they maybe like sold out of like some of this stuff already, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm very happy that I got it when I did because yeah, I think they're already sold out of a lot of the stuff. So yeah, but I am super happy with everything that I got. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And oh, I love this mirror so much. This is so cool. And I also love these palettes as well. More palettes to add to the collection, so yay. Alright, so that is everything that I got from Berserk. So now I'm going to clean this mess up and then, oh, I've also got my, of course I got my lolly, my Berserk lolly. Gotta have that. It was just like chilling on my floor, so I was like, where's my lolly? Oh, there it is. Chilling on my bedroom floor, so gotta have that. But yeah, so I'm gonna clean this stuff up now, and then I'm probably just gonna, yeah, just chill for the rest of the night. I really fancy some takeaway for dinner tonight. I don't know what type of takeaway I want, but I definitely want some takeaway, so that's what I'm feeling like. So hopefully everyone is feeling like that as well. So yeah, fingers crossed, because I just really want some type of takeaway, like Thai food, something like that, or like, I don't know, Indian, I don't know, but that is definitely the vibe for tonight, that's for sure. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now and clean this stuff up. Alright guys, so I don't know if you can tell by the state of me that it is much later in the night. It is now, I think it's like 10:15, yeah, 10:15. And I am so ready to go to bed. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. Sorry again, I didn't really vlog that much today, but at least I opened that package earlier, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. But yeah, so this is the end of this week's weekly vlog. I will be starting next week's vlog tomorrow on Saturday, and yeah, this one will be going up on Sunday for you guys. So I hope you guys had a good week and have a good weekend. And we don't really have any plans for this weekend, like not like that I know of so far. I don't really know what we're gonna get up to this weekend, but yeah, I think it's just gonna be a pretty chill one. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to not doing a whole lot, because next week, especially on Monday at work, it's gonna be so hot. I think on Monday the high is gonna be like 37-38 degrees, which is just ridiculous. So I'm gonna try and enjoy, you know, the chill vibes of the weekend as much as I can this weekend, because next week is not going to be a fun time at work because of how hot it's going to be. I think it's going to get like that, like 37-38 degrees on Monday, and I think even maybe on Friday next week. I think I saw on like the weather app that it was going to be that hot on those couple of days. So yeah, that's not going to be a fun time. So I'm just going to enjoy the chillness of the weekend as much as I can, and yeah, just rest up before I have that to look forward to on Monday next week, which is not going to be fun. But yeah, so yeah, got that to look forward to next week. Can't wait for that. But at least school holidays are over, so that is good. But we just unfortunately have to, you know, still get through this really hot weather. So if you guys can tell, I am pretty much sick of summer now, especially for when I'm at work. It is just not a fun time, especially when it's that hot. It's just not good. So yeah, not looking forward to that next week, but that's not until next week. We've got this weekend to get through first. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna sign off for now. I'm probably just gonna, for the rest of the night, gonna brush my teeth, do the rest of my skincare, and yeah, probably head off to bed because I'm tired. And I got up at like 6:30 this morning and had a big day at work today. So I'm gonna have an early one, that's for sure, because I'm pretty tired. So but anyway, I'm gonna sign off, and I guess I will see you all. I mean, I will see you tomorrow because I'm vlogging tomorrow, but that's the start of next week's vlog. So I'll see you guys next week. I don't really know what I've got planned for my second video that I upload on, like either Wednesdays or Thursdays is when I upload my other videos that aren't vlogs. I don't know what I've really got planned for this week, but I'm sure I'll think of something hopefully by the time comes for, like, you know, for me to upload that video. So yeah, but yeah, other than that, I'm gonna head off, and I will see you all again next week with another weekly vlog. All right, bye guys.